Hi, I'm Annabelle Kane, and I'm going to be talking about intellectual disabilities. So, a definition for intellectual disability is significantly sub-average general intellectual functioning, existing concurrently with deficits in adaptive behavior and manifested during the developmental period that adversely affects a child's educational performance. Some statistics of intellectual disabilities are that it is the most common developmental disability, and approximately 6.5 million people in the U.S. have an intellectual disability. So, an example of an intellectual disability is fetal alcohol spectrum disorder. This is a group of physical, developmental, and functional problems that can happen in a person whose mother drank alcohol during pregnancy. So, this photo is a picture of my stepmom and my adopted brother, and he suffers from fetal alcohol spectrum disorder, which means that his mother drank alcohol, his biological mother drank alcohol when she was pregnant with him. And this is not the only thing he suffers from. He has a lot of other issues that resulted from the fetal alcohol spectrum disorder. So this has a little place in my heart because he is so amazing and so different from everybody else, but that is what makes him so special. He's just so awesome. So, some common characteristics of fetal alcohol spectrum disorder are problems related to memory and attention span, communication and language comprehension, problem solving and understanding concepts such as time and money, hyperactivity and impulsivity, anxiety, growth and facial features, vision, and hearing. So, classroom accommodations, physical and instructional, include they need preferential seating in the front of the classroom due to hearing and vision problems. They need to complete assignments or take tests in separate rooms without distractions. They need assisted devices or assistance in classroom due to poor coordination. Need additional time to complete in-class and homework assignments. They need tutoring or support, especially in reading and math. So basically, they just need some extra support because of the struggles they have. So some suggested strategies are presenting information clear, brief, and in simple segments, reducing distractions by keeping the classroom environment simple and structured, using visual materials, announcing schedule changes and transitions well in advance, using small group settings when possible, helping them learn peaceful ways to express themselves if they get angry. So here is a little screenshot, and it basically just has everything listed out easily in this graph, and it shows that it has behavioral symptoms of fetal alcohol spectrum disorder, and then what it can also look like, and then brain differences and different accommodations that we can use to help them. So another example of an intellectual disability is developmental delay, which fetal alcohol syndrome also falls underneath this category. So a developmental delay it refers to a child who has not gained the developmental skills expected of him or her compared to others of the same age. Delays may occur in areas of motor function, speech and language, cognitive, play, and social skills. So common characteristics of this would be motor skill delay, speech and language delay, and developmental delay can also be a symptom of other underlying medical conditions. So classroom accommodation, physical and instructional, include plan daily activities and take students outside to run, climb, and jump around. Use the students' preferences and interests to build lessons. Get input from the parents, which is a big thing, because the parents are the experts on their child. Like, the parents or the teachers see them only at school, but the parents see them all the time, and they are the experts. So another accommodation is allow students time to complete tasks and practice skills at their own pace. Acknowledge the level of achievement by being specific and use large, clear pictures to reinforce what you're saying. Suggested strategies are routines, manipulatives, expression, and discussion. So these are kind of broad strategies, but routines, like keeping their routines together, can help them, and using manipulatives to learn, so like hands-on learning and giving them the space to express themselves or the means to express themselves, and then discussion, just talking to them and keeping the discussion open and healthy and helpful. And then here are my citations. Thank you guys so much for watching.